Members, our Veteran of the Week is being sponsored by Representative Fetgetter. Representative Fetgetter, you're recognized to introduce the Veteran of the Week.
Members, would you please join me in welcoming Major General Retired Tony L. Wright to the House of Representatives. Members, the General retired on March 31st, 2025 after more than 41 years of distinguished military service in the U.S. Army and Army Reserves. Most recently, he served as the 8th Army Wartime Chief of Staff at Camp Humphrey, Republic of Korea, and previously as Deputy Chief of Staff for Strategic Plans and Policy at NATO's Supreme Allied Command Transformation in Norfolk, Virginia. Major General Wright has earned numerous awards for his service and continues to be recognized for his leadership and contributions to national defense. Mr. Speaker, would you recognize the clerk to read the citation?
Clerk will read.
Whereas Major General Tony L. Wright retired on March 31st, 2025, after completing more than 41 years of honorable military service to the United States. Immediately prior to retirement, he served as the 8th Army Wartime Chief of Staff at Camp Humphreys, Republic of Korea. In this capacity, he served as the liaison between the 8th Army Commander, Combined Forces Command Commander, and the Combined Ground Component Commander within a Korean 4-star led staff and headquarters. From July 2021 through July 2023, he served as the Deputy Chief of Staff for Strategic Plans and Policies at NATO Headquarters, Supreme Allied Command Transformation in Norfolk, Virginia, where he developed force structure and strategic requirements for the NATO alliance 5 to 30 years into the future. His general officer assignments also include serving as commander of the 98th Division at Fort Benning, Georgia, and as deputy commander of the 88th Readiness Division at Fort McCoy, Wisconsin. Whereas Major General Tony L. Wright began his military career in 1983 when he enlisted as a 13B cannon crewman and served at Fort Polk, Louisiana. He later earned his commission through the Reserve Officer Training Corps at Ohio University in 1989, graduating as a distinguished military graduate with a Bachelor of Science degree in Industrial Technology and Manufacturing. Following commissioning, he served in numerous key leadership roles, including platoon leader with G333 Field Artillery during Operation Desert Shield and Operation Desert Storm, company fire support officer for 315 Infantry and 464 Armor, and fire direction officer and platoon leader with 341 Field Artillery at Fort Stewart, Georgia. After completing the Officer Advanced Course, he served as Assistant G3 at Headquarters V Corps, Artillery, and later commanded A Battery, 427 Field Artillery in Germany. After leaving active duty in January 1997 to pursue a civilian career, he continued his service in the Army Reserve with the 1st Brigade, 95th Division in Lawton, Oklahoma, serving as Brigade S4, Battalion S3, and Executive Officer for 1 354 Field Artillery. Later mobilizing as the Brigade S3, he commanded the 2nd Battalion, 378th Regiment in Monroe, Louisiana, served on active duty as the mobilization officer for the 95th Division, and later served as G3 for the 95th Division. He was subsequently selected to command the 1st Brigade, Southern Division, 75th Training Command, and later served as the Assistant Division Commander for the 95th Division. Whereas Major General Tony L. Wright, professional military education reflects his commitment to lifelong learning and excellence in leadership. His distinguished service has been recognized with numerous awards and decorations, including the Army Distinguished Service Medal, Defense Superior Service Medal, Legion of Merit, Meritorious Service Medal with 6 oak leaf clusters, Army Commendation Medal with 2 oak leaf clusters, Army Achievement Medal, Good Conduct Medal, Southwest Asia Service Medal with 2 Bronze Service Stars, Kuwait Liberation Medal, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait Liberation Medal, Kuwait, Global War on Terrorism Service Medal, and the Basic Parachutist and Air Assault badges. Whereas Major General Tony L. Wright, success through his distinguished military career has been supported by the steadfast love and encouragement of his family. He is married to his wife Valerie, and together they have shared 39 years of marriage. They are the proud parents of 4 children and have welcomed 3 daughters-in-law into their family. Their family has continued to grow with the blessing of 6 grandchildren whose support and pride in his service have been an enduring source of strength throughout his decades of dedication to the nation. Whereas the state of Oklahoma holds our veterans in the highest esteem and appreciates the sacrifices and contributions they have made to preserve our freedoms and way of life, the Oklahoma House of Representatives takes great pride in honoring you for serving your country. Now, therefore, pursuant to the motion of Representatives Scott Fettgatter and the state of Oklahoma, extends to Tony L. Wright sincere commendations and directs that this citation be presented.